Okay, in this video I'm going to show how to find Moes and bullish divergence or MACDs in multiple time frames. Now for this, you need an active tick. You need the ramp software. That you can go to nebadon.com and they have a trial here. You can try it out. You want to be using the ramp 8 one. Then once you have ramp, you want to open up a active tick account here. Okay, they're about $50 a month for the data. Okay, after you open up the active tick account, then you have to install the active tick API interface, which you do by clicking here. Okay, it's going to take you to that site. You're going to have to log in to your active tick data account. So let me just log into mine right here, and I'll say login. Okay, and then you select the one that says COM, which is for Windows, and then all you have to do is there's two COMs, 32-bit or 64-bit, and that you look in your let's go right here to the control panel. Okay, so you would open up your control panel, okay, right here, and you want to go to your system, okay, and see the system and then see which one you're running. For example, here it says I'm running a 64-bit operating system. This is the Windows 8, so that's going to depend on which version and you're going to install. So if you're running the 64, you do the one that says COM, ATA feed COM, 64-bit. And what's going to happen is that right when you click, you're gonna be able to change your data source and go to active tick. Okay, and when you go to active tick, it's going to tell you to put in your user ID, your password, and an ATO downloader is not required. And then you can see it's downloading data. Now the neat thing about having that I can select different time frames. So if you have the free data, you're only seeing it on a daily candlestick. But if you go to this one, you can see a 50-minute, 60, say 4-hour, a daily. I could do this on Forex. I could create my list or just use this list. And for example, if I want to look for divergence, or let's say I want to look for Mo patterns, okay, I can scan, and it's going to find me all the Mo patterns in the currencies and on multiple time frames. So let's let it scan right here. So I'm going to be able to see on a daily, on a 50-minute chart, on a 60-minute, 4-hour, and daily, which are the time frames I use when I'm trading currencies. So that's a real neat. And if you're trading binaries, especially when you get a good Mo signal on a 4-hour, 1-hour, and daily signals are good for the to put a trade open on your binaries. Okay, so let's look right here. Let it finish scanning, and you can see how it found all the Mo patterns. So for example, this is saying you can see how the moving averages are in the correct order, and it's saying the Euro CAD, or I go to the Pound CAD, and the Pound CAD, you can see how it has a 4-hour and a 1-hour signal, and I'm actually in this trade as we speak. If you go to the Pound CAD, and then the nice thing, I always have the MetaTrader open. Obviously, this is where I execute my trades, and let me put it right there. And you can see on a 4-hour how it found a nice Mo pattern. We have the 21, the 55, the 89, and we just broke through the 233 here. And when I go to the 1-hour signal, we also have a 1-hour signal. Right? You can see how it breaks. So we consistently find good trades. So you want to have your ramp open and then your MetaTrader open, and you can find good quality trades here. Okay, so this is the way you could find good Mo patterns, but you can also find a ton of other stuff, like for example MACD divergence. Say I want to find all the ones that have a bearish divergence in multiple time frames, and didn't find there. Let's see, and you can see right there it's found several right here bullish divergence, for example on the Australian dollar. We have a good bullish divergence, and then it says the pound yen, the dollar Swiss on an hour, and several patterns. So this can definitely add to your trading. Makes it easier, a lot easier to find these patterns. Now you can also do this on stocks. So for example, if I click here for the symbol list and I just change the symbol list, I could do the same exact thing with the stocks, right? So right here you click to see which time frame you want, and then on the other one you click for the stocks. So if you're a shorter term trader on stocks, you can also do Mo patterns or cloud breaks on shorter time frames. Okay, so I hope enjoy this video, and I'll see you in the next tutorial videos.